Welcome back, everybody. He's already eating. Mike, I've got to tell you, this dip was originally in honor of March Madness. So we had company that came in for the Big Ten. They still came in and we're like, let's just hang out and have fun. So this is something I'm making for us tonight, but we changed it from March Madness to March Sadness, and then it morphed into March Gladness. So I'm hoping that you have a little bit of sunshine in your day that includes good food that maybe a lot of people are cooking in their home. So I thought, man, now is the time. I want to help you out all next week. We're going to make some awesome food together, maybe some things that are easy to stock your pantry with. And this is one of our favorites. So this is a it's not 3 ingredient, it's a 3-layer dip. And it starts with, let me get an angle you can see. All right, so the first layer is just, there's nothing glorious about refried beans coming out of a can, you guys. Let's be honest, it looks like cat food.
Looks like dog food.
But it is what it is. Let's just keep it real. So you're gonna get a can of refried beans, whatever your favorite brand happens to be. But once they heat up, they're melty and gooey and delicious. Then your favorite salsa. You're gonna use the whole thing. What's your favorite salsa, Mike?
That. Right there.
Jack's Special?
Yep.
Oh, I love this stuff. It's good stuff. You get it in the refrigerated section. I usually purchase it from Meijer, but use whatever your favorite salsa is. You mix these two together, Mike, and then you're going to put that in the oven at 400 for 10 minutes, okay? So it gets nice and warm and hot. And then a layer of what some people would use sour cream. I'm using Fage. It's a Greek yogurt, so it's higher in protein, better for us, okay? Stays in the refrigerator for a while. It gives a tang, but it is Greek yogurt is just super strained plain yogurt. And it is rich and creamy and delicious, a great sub for sour cream, okay? Now, I know this, you guys might be looking at this going, oh, this is a little strange, but let me just tell you something. Whenever I take this to parties, it is the #1 recipe requested. So I love to share those things that I know are popular, that I feel like a lot of people in your house are going to absolutely adore. Then I do a mix of tomatoes, sliced, okay? I like to pick up those heirloom cherry tomatoes, so they're all different colors. And then I happen to choose flat leaf parsley because I hate cilantro. A lot of you know that. It's genetic. You either love it or you hate the stuff. On top of that,
avocado.
Avocado. It's creamy. It's in season. It's delicious. I'm using it on Indie Style Monday morning. I hope you'll join me. A lot of times at this point, I'll sprinkle on black beans. I'll do sliced green onions. I do too. Instead, let's just raise our spirits with what raises everyone's spirits, and that's cheese. You could put this back in the oven and melt that cheese if you want, but I love this dip because it's like super fresh. It's a little bit different, and it's easy peasy. We threw that together in 3 minutes.
Nice, good job.
And then I do some of those homemade tortilla chips you were just eating. The trick is to get all 3 layers in one dip, and there you go. March Sadness turned to Gladness dip, right there.
So. Oh, I'm going to make a mess.
You are making a mess. But well, okay, so the thing about homemade chips is they're not always as substantial.
And you just bake these?
But yeah, we've got more in the oven. So what I do, with the chips, what I do is I either use corn tortillas for our friends that are gluten-free or just regular wheat ones. I slice them, I spray them, or put a little olive oil, little garlic powder, sometimes a little oregano. Sea salt is always the key to sprinkle on this kind of stuff because it intensifies the flavor. So
good stuff. Good stuff.
There you have it.
Sounds good. I would lick my hands.
We're gonna.
But, you know,
we don't want to do that. We have.
I just reached in there. I was like, wait a second. What am I doing?
Don't double dip when you make this. When you make this dip.
Yes,
okay,
everybody.
you guys.
All right.